be sure to the like button, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified on every new upload. Thank you for tuning back in. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we are going to be looking at LuckyPatcher. Now, this is an APK that can be used to do a lot of things. I'm going to try and cover a majority of it, but it is known for two massive things. Well, actually three. Custom patches, removing ads, and in-app purchases being modified. Okay? I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to highlight some other stuff, some different options you could check out. However, you can use this on like UFC TV APK. You can use it on the NBA one. You can use it on some games. You can use it on STB EMU to remove the ads, MX, and stuff like that. Okay, so to get this APK, you're going to open up your browser, you're going to go to Media Repos, you're going to hit name to the point where it starts off with A, okay? And then you're going to scroll all the way down, okay, until you see LuckyPatcher used to patch APKs, remove ads, and blah, blah, blah. Now, I do have a mod version of this, but it will not auto-update. This one will auto-update. That's the one you're going to want, okay? And then as you can see, we got LuckyPatcher, so we're going to open it. Now, upon opening it, you're going to have these icons here. This will turn green when you actually have something activated, okay? But as you can see, there's stuff here. Now, to grab the patches, I'm going to get this over and done with. As you can see, it will say custom patch available. Go here, go to download custom patch. It will download it. I've already did it. But when you click on something, if you don't want to mess with like, you can, if you click on a APK name, and then you go to open up patch info or patches, you can also see what rights it has and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that, so we're going to go back. But open menu patches, you have that custom patch, which is pre-done things for the version that I believe you have. Okay. So as you can see here, you can apply one of these patches if you don't want to. So however, you can go to open menu. You can remove the license verification. Okay. You have remove ads, support patch for in-app and level emulation. So to remove the ads, you'll be asked to patch to remove Google ads, disable ad activities, and normally there's another one that pops up. Okay. You can pick any one of these. Some of these will break an APK, so you would have to remove it or undo the patch and then try and apply a different one, okay? But if we go back here, support emulation, normally this setup right here is good, okay? The only way you will need to tick this one right here is if an APK you know for a fact there's going to be an APK that has high security. Example, people thought UFC would be one, but it's not. You can get away with these two. Something like, let's say you want it to do Netflix, for example. Obviously you can't, but Netflix would be a high security APK, okay? You pop this one and then hit apply. All right, go back to the patches, change the app components so you can do signatures, stuff like that. You can read up on these two, what these do, if you don't understand. I'm not going to go through all that stuff. And there's also this option too, which is really freaking handy. Create a modified APK, because you can apply a custom patch. You can apply one of these, so you could rebuild, hit this, and it will make a modded APK with the support for this. So then you would uninstall the one you made, you would come to LuckyPatcher, you would go to rebuilds and install, and you would click that patched one that you made. This is a step that is used for UFC APK. Okay, you can remove the changes, so you can put this here, and then you got a manual patcher, so you can view code and stuff like that. So if you guys are really into that and you know stuff in forms, comes in handy with this APK can offer. Okay, you have tools, so you can clone an application. Doesn't work all the time. This is with any APK that claims to do this. Yeah, you got disable package, move to system app. So what this will do is, for example, Kodi. If you never wanted Kodi to get forced uninstalled, I mean, you didn't want your kids to remove it, you can force it as a system application. Now, there's a massive downside to doing this. It changes a lot of things, and sometimes it can make the application act weird. Be an example, if you know, for example, Kodi, you were to make it and Kodi an update were to come out, you're not gonna have you're not gonna have an easy time trying to apply that update. It will get messed up because it can't read it properly because you forced it into a system thing. Now, it's not easy to unforce it. You actually need another tool to do this. So what I would suggest is you do not do it to something that you use daily. If you want, do it to something that you know that doesn't really update, or just don't even do it at all, because really you shouldn't really need to. Okay, you have a backup option. Odex this app. I don't know why I clicked that, because we're not gonna wait for that. Okay, and then share this app. You have uninstall, clear data, move to SD, manage the app, which will open up your Android OS settings. So as you can see here, it opened that up. So we're not going to worry about that. All right. And then I'm going to go here. We're going to go to settings. So you got quite a bit of settings. You can do the orientation for LuckyPatcher. You have other things here. Force out, recheck, change directory to where LuckyPatcher does its files. You could put this under your main Android device location. Show new applications first. Okay, confirm. Renaming scheme of APKs. Change icon. Blah 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 blah. Disable auto updates. So you got quite a bit here. So the switches, you can come here. Basically, you can turn these on, turn these off, set the default. That's all up to you. You can read what they do. You have a toolbox, which obviously takes you back to this view. Okay, and then if you click it again, you'll get some tools here. Okay, so you get boot list, batch operations. Okay, so we're not gonna do the boot list. We're gonna click back on this. Block ads. Okay, turn on Google's block ads on this device. Clear local host. Removed all save patches, which is really comes in handy. Directory binder. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. Patch to Android. Okay, you can mess with this. You can also look up what this does. Test modded Google Play Store. Install modded Google Play Store. Basically what this does, I believe anything that costs money or is out of region, you can install. I have not tested this out, okay, but I know when you click it, you get offered the list of Play Stores here. You can download, or you can use Google protected apps without having to crack them. Verification will be sent while offline. There's no need to apply license patches anymore. It will not work with billing via proxy. You now press the refund button. Google will direct all purchases to LuckyPatcher for in-app things. So there you go. It kind of gives you can test it too. So cool little thing to have. You obviously have your options here for the modded stuff. You can reboot, and then you got your thing here. You got search, you got backups, and then you have rebuild and install, which is the thing here. So we're going to go back, and I think that's pretty much it for LuckyPatcher. Well, you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, on the left is a video in main link, and on the right you can check out my last video. Again, thank you for checking out the video. It means a lot. See you on my next one. Peace.